Hello, welcome to Chrysler Gamer's latest unboxing of perhaps the most unique keyboard I can think of that we've reviewed so far. And I'm looking forward to checking it out. Thank you, Mountain, for sending this to review. So this is the Mountain Everest Max gaming keyboard. I believe I have the US, whoop, back microphone. The US model with the cherry red switches, and I believe it's the black style. Here's the other side of the box. This is hard to see, but there is a Reach Your Summit little emboss on there. And there's some other languages here. I guess the main business is on the back. So I'll go ahead and hold that up for you guys to see. So I believe they show the silver model in this picture. But to summarize, it has detachable modules. So it's got the main 10 keyless keyboard, which is the main part. And then a number pad that's attachable to either side, along with some customizable display keys. A display on top with volume knob and various buttons like media buttons. It's called a media dock on top. It's got USB-C connectivity, and it has a wrist rest as well. Per key individual RGB lighting, brushed aluminum faceplates, 4 unique display keys. Yeah, this thing's kind of nuts. It has replaceable switches. I think this one comes with cherry reds, but it does have replaceable switches, magnetic snap-on feet, plate-mounted switches, Basecamp software, which doing some research is not everyone's favorite, but hopefully I like it or it's improved. We'll see. A good look at the back of that box. And yeah, so let's crack this thing open and see what we got on the inside. Looks like we got some tape right here, since I brought the knife. And this is, like I said before, perhaps one of the most unique keyboards I've had a chance to review. And I've actually noticed when it came out, and I was kind of watching it for a long time. So the fact that I was able to review one is really neat. And so thanks again, Mountain, for sending this to us to review. Okay, so here we go. So we've got this part of the box there with all, let's just say, innovation, aesthetics, customization, and performance, the Mountain Design Mission. Okay, so here's the main keyboard. So I'm going to go ahead and pull this out. The main 10 keyless in its wrapper. Go ahead and pull this out. Okay, so the bottom is plastic, so you can see the bottom. Okay, and the top is a combination of aluminum and plastic keys. They feel like ABS keys, but the top feels really solid, really solid. You've got a little logo right here, a channel of some kind of ridge. I'm assuming it's, oh wow, okay, so you've got all kinds of different places for plugs, for your media inputs. You got the main keyboard input, which I'm assuming is, it's actually probably right here. And then you got these plugs. This might be a standard USB-A, so maybe you can plug anything into it. I'm not sure. We got more USB-Cs here. I know that at least some of them, based on what I did my research, these on the side have magnets. I think they're proprietary though. I think they only work with their modules. Here is the other side. Yeah, this is pretty wild. And just first impressions, feels real good, real quiet. I'm gonna go ahead and turn off NVIDIA broadcast for just a moment. The microphone silencing so you can hear what this keyboard sounds like. Hold on. Okay, so background noise, here we come. And here is what it sounds like to type on. So you've got the keys, enter key, sounds a little soft. Shift key. Spacebar is pretty solid. I don't really like how the shift key feels. Backspace. But the main keys themselves are great. And the spacebar seems really good. Okay, very interesting. I'm going to go ahead and turn back on noise canceling for now. Okay. And here we go. All right, now let's get back to the unboxing. We'll go ahead and put this to the side. I'm sure this is the star of the show. We'll get to look at it some more later. So here we've got what looks to be a wrist rest. I'm going to go ahead and pull this off. Now, one thing that's interesting is this wrist rest is primarily, or maybe only, for the keyless portion of this. So here's a pretty good look at it. So you got the back channels and some what appear to be magnets here. Here's the front, and that's how it connects. Now this is a hard rubber. It's soft enough that it does squish, but it's thin but firm. It's kind of a firm. Some go for a softer, touch. This one is a soft touch but firm. It's an interesting it's an interesting. It feels good. It doesn't seem too bad. Let me go ahead and connect it to this guy here. I guess it's magnetic. I guess it's only magnetic. Yeah, I think this will be nice. I think this will be nice. Let me go ahead and kind of try to show you how it looks here. See, it kind of goes together like that. It seems like a nice combination. Okay, and here are the feet right here. They seem to twist or something. I'm not entirely sure. I'm going to give you one more look at the bottom of this keyboard. You see there? You've got this guy right here. I'm not sure how they. Oh, they are magnetic, so they come right off. They are. Okay. Look at that magnet right there. That is some serious resistance. It's a pretty strong magnet. Okay. So we got that. We got the keyboard. I'm just wondering if this is supposed to snap in or not, but I don't think it is. No. Huh. We'll have to play more with the wrist rest soon. I'm going to go ahead and show you what the inside of the box looks like so far, and then pull out this layer. Okay, so we just got that, and then we have the next layer of foam take out. There's more in here. Or is this? No, this is just the end of it. Oh, never mind. I'm pulling out the wrong thing. This is the last of the keyboard portion. Underneath we have a drawer. Okay, that's kind of brilliant. This is cool, guys. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and put this down. But just wanted to show you that this box has a drawer for more. And inside the drawer is the rest of our stuff. So I guess we'll start with, let's see, we've got customized media dock, numpad, and USB cable. I'm gonna go ahead and show you that there. Hopefully you can see it all. Pretty cool. All right, I guess we'll go with what comes out easiest. Numpad. Okay. So here's the number pad. We've got numpad. It's got some logos on the side, color black on the other side, and that's the meat of it right there in the back. Individually customizable numpad. And oh boy, what do we got here? This is one slick design, guys. Look at that. This just comes right out. There's just foam on the inside, and got a little bag, so we'll go ahead and remove it from the bag. Okay, so I guess one thing to notice, if you look at the back, we got those magnetic feet again, but we also have this slider switch. So you can see right now, neither of these sides is popped open. So one of the things that makes this keyboard unique, and you can see we got these LCD screens, you can slide the switch to choose the side you connect it on. You either connect it on this side, if you choose the other side, that side. Most people would use this side, right? But because I'm going to be a rebel for the sake of this unboxing video, I'll go ahead and attach it over here. There it is. So now we have a left-handed numpad instead of a right-handed numpad, if that's what you like. Pretty cool. But you know what? I'm feeling standard today, so I'm going to go ahead and switch it again. So here we go, back to the standard location. If I can get the thing in there. It's got magnets. There we go. So now we've got the standard location. Got my number pad right here. Pretty cool. Okay, next section. I'm going to go ahead and put this back in its little box. And let's see what ends up next. Okay, we've got the media dock. I suppose that should be next, since that is the other main star of the show. So here's the inside of the box. Oh, I forgot to show you the back. So this just allows you to do things like volume and various media features. Let's go ahead and figure out how to pull this guy out. So you just got the little plastic right there. Tiny little I guess it's not tiny. It's actually quite large for compared to many keyboards. But yeah, so this is pretty crazy. It just goes right back in. I'd slide it back in here just to keep my box clean and tidy. And get that back in there if I can. There we go. Let's go ahead and take this out of the plastic. I probably should have left that in there. And here we go. So we've got the Everest logo on top, a little proprietary USB-C-like port on the bottom. And here are the buttons and the knob. So this twists right here. This knob turns. And then you've got various buttons here. And this can go either here, right there. You can have it on this side, or you can put it here, right there. You can have it on this side. Most keyboards have it here, and I'll probably keep it there, but I might try both. I think it's nice, though, that I can quickly get to that. It just turns. It doesn't click, but it's got 5 different buttons, which do various things. These clearly do play, pause, mute, and I don't know what that button does. I'm guessing some kind of menu button. Okay, so we're almost done with seeing what's in this box. There's certainly a whole lot to this, in case you haven't noticed. Let's see here. We have customize. Right, there's nothing on the back. It's just a box that says customize on it with a couple icons. I'm assuming this is where you customize. Oh, wow, look at that. Okay. So here we go. We've got all kinds of cool little things. We've got different kinds of switches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different kinds of switches. So you can try them out if you want to switch it out for, these came with reds. I don't know if you can see that, but that's red. But let's say you want browns, or you want whatever these grays are, these pink ones or blue ones. That's your chance. You also have a standard escape key if you don't like the metal mountain one. We have different magnets for the height of your feet. Different magnets. See, there's a magnet to increase the height. And this must be the tool. So you've got a key switch puller and a keycap puller. It's actually a pretty nice tool that it includes, all in the box right here. So yeah, this can be fun. I'm very both excited and scared to go down the rabbit hole of customizing my keyboard, I have to admit. Part of me really, really wants to try out a bunch of new switches. And part of me is like, what's wrong with these? These are fine. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. All right, then we have the manual, which is on right underneath the customize, or the instruction manual right there. I'll look at that off camera. And last but not least is the cable box. So let's see what they got in here. Okay, so we have a USB cable. And is it just one? No, it's multiple. Okay, so that's interesting. So we've got a USB extension cable and a standard USB-A cable. This is a very short extension cable. Huh. I'd heard rumors that you can use that to extend this off the side if you want it like extended. Maybe that's what this is for. Or this might be the standard cable. I'm not sure though. I'm gonna have to figure this out as I go. I expected to see a C to A or an A to C. Oh wait, no, this is okay. All right, that's got to be what this is. All right, so this one right here, and I love that it comes with Velcro. I always give a shout out anytime a cable comes with Velcro. This is a very thick, rigid cable. Thick is good, rigid is questionable. Some people like it, some people don't. But I'm guessing this is the data cable for the keyboard, the main data cable. This is really thick. I'm guessing that if I plug this in here, and then plug it into my little computer I have available to test on, which hopefully didn't fall asleep while unboxing this, will do the job. So let's find that right out. I got a little computer right here. I'm going to move this out of the way real quick. And this cable, I think, is for extending the number pad because it's got a female USB-C end on it. We will prove that shortly. First, let's just take this out of the box, test it out. one thing that's good is if this is unique cable for this purpose, at least it's got the mountain logo on it, so you can know what it's for. See, there's the little cable for extending it. Get that out of the way. Let me take my little computer right here, plug it in, and maybe we get to see the RGB as well. Okay, we got some lights. It's doing some thinking. That actually took a second. The keyboard's like booting up. I'm gonna go ahead and peel this off right here. Okay. And yeah, so now it's got the glowing RGB. It's doing lots of glowing. Okay. That's some serious RGB action. Let me, okay, so it is working as a keyboard, which you would expect. All right, now let me snap in the number pad. Okay. Okay, it is number padding. Oh, and these started glowing too. I don't know if you can tell, but it's got an icon for mountain, sleep, a folder, and a heartbeat. Okay, so this just launched Task Manager. This one launches software that, oh, brings up a web page, web browser. Okay, this one is just a web browser. It doesn't seem to bring up any particular website. This one brings up File Explorer, I'm guessing. Yep, File Explorer. And this one probably tries to put the computer to sleep. Yep, that's what it does. I don't like sleep. Does the keyboard wake it up? Hopefully. Yeah, it did. Okay. Anyway, so that's pretty cool. Other than the sleep one, I'm not a huge fan of. Does this adjust volume? Oh, this is adjusting the function. Okay, so we have, this is actually really hard to show. I'm gonna have to disconnect them. Okay, let me just do this real quick. Let me prove whether or not this is what I think it is. To extend the number pad away from the keyboard. We'll see if that's indeed what it is. Yes. So let me go ahead and go back to Notepad. Yeah. So this extends the Notepad, or the number pad, so you can bring it out farther out. That's pretty cool. I'm going to go ahead and disconnect that for right now. Okay, so I can have that off screen and have a little bit more room because we want to show you this crazy wheel. So I'm going to go ahead and put this out of the way. All right. So check out this media wheel. So right there, we've got the mountain logo, and when you turn it, it chooses option. It's got features. So it doesn't default the volume out of the way or out of the gate. It's got clock, profile, lighting, volume, brightness, PC info, APM, I'm not sure what that means, and custom. So I'm going to go ahead and go to PC volume. I'm assuming I'm going to press this button right here, and that's what it does. Yep, so now it shows my volume at 100, and now it is at less than 100. And now they're synchronized because they weren't at first. Actually, they're not synchronized at the windows. That's weird. This is 100. This says 96. Now they're lined up. Okay, so they are lined up now. But yeah, so that's pretty cool. I can see what my volume level is just by turning this, and along with Windows, it does the thing. So that is neat. Actually, I really like that. Really liked it a lot. That's really cool. Okay, well, obviously this is a keyboard that has a lot of functionality, a lot of customization. I'm gonna have to spend a lot of time with this. So please look forward to the full written review that this video will accompany this video. Thank you so much for interest in our channel and interest in the Mountain Everest Max keyboard. Take care. God bless.